Hello, hello. Testing the stream, watching my own stream just to test. Hello, hello. Testing the stream, watching my own stream just to test. Hello, hello. Testing the stream, watching my own stream just to test. Hello, hello. Testing the stream, watching my own stream just to test. Hello, hello. Testing the stream, watching if the stream. Let's see how it goes. Watching my own stream just to test. Hello, hello. Testing the stream, watching if the stream. Let's see how it goes. Watching my own stream just to test. Hello, hello. Testing the stream, watching if the stream. Let's see how it goes. Hello, hello. Testing the stream, watching if the stream. Let's see how it goes. Hello, hello. Testing the stream. Man, my man, what up? Watching if the stream. Let's see how it goes. Hello, hello. Testing the stream. Man, my man, what up? Watching if the stream. Let's see how it goes. Hello, hello. Testing the stream. Man, my man, what up? Watching if the stream. Let's see how it goes. Hello, hello. Testing the stream. Man, my man, what up? Watching if the stream. Let's see how it goes. How is the voice, by the way? I'm not sure if it's. Okay, I'm just testing. Man, what up? Good to see you too. How is the voice, by the way? I'm not sure if it's. Okay, I'm just testing. Man, what up? Good to see you too. How is the voice, by the way? I'm not sure if it's. Oh yeah, testing. Man, what up? Good to see you too. I don't know why is that happening. How is the voice, by the way? I'm not sure if it's. Oh yeah, testing. Man, what up? Oh wait, I don't know why. I think I know. Happening. How is the voice, by the way? I'm not sure if it's. Oh yeah, testing. Man, what up? I think because I'm watching my own stream. How is the voice, by the way? I'm not sure if it's. Oh yeah, testing. What about now? I just muted my own live. Should be better now. Okay, and how's the quality of the audio? Is it clear enough? Alright, awesome man. Thank you so much. This is literally the first time I'm streaming, so I'm still testing. Okay, let's add some configuration with OBS before I start coding. Just set up the scene because I need to switch up between different scenes. Sometimes I just want to hide my screen. Hello. Okay, let's get back to the screen. Okay. Okay, now I have to figure out how to share my web interface and my editor at the same time. Okay, let's search how to do that. How to share to Windows. Yes. Hello, hello, Omar. What up? Still testing things out. I'm trying to figure how to share my editor uh, and Chrome at the same time because I cannot be sharing my whole screen always. Okay. Okay, I think it goes like this. So the whole screen is shared. Okay. I think it's like this. I think this is the right setup. And if I want to switch between scenes, should be like this. Okay.
for an upcoming stream, or if you're just looking for a quick way to boost engagement effectively, you've come to the right place, because timer, just to keep it simple. And what you're going to do here is change the font to be whatever, just to keep it simple. And what the I plus is, and so the first thing that you're going to want to do is go down to sources and add a source. You're going to choose text. GDI plus, and I'm going to go ahead and name that font to be whatever you'd like it to be. Change the size. You can also add a gradient if you want, and you can go back and tweak it later. But the first thing that you want is to just have that timer set up. The next thing that we're going to do is at the top of OBS Studio, you'll want to go over to Tools, go down to Scripts, and it'll bring up this window. So what you're going to do here is click the plus.
Currently trying to add the Pomodoro timer.
And it'll automatically open the scripts folder. Is click, go down to scripts, and it'll bring up this window. So what you're going to do here is click the plus. And it'll automatically be downloaded. So the one that we are going to be using today is countdown.lua. Go ahead and click that, and then what you'll do is you'll choose which text source for it to inject its code in. Into, go ahead and choose the timer one that we set up. And what you can do is you can tweak your timer as much as you want. Now, if you were like me and you're not a fan of these extra zeros because you don't plan on having an hour-long countdown, bring that window back up and go to Edit Script. Now, don't worry, we're not going to do anything crazy. Just open it in Notepad, and you'll see this entire list of stuff that might not make sense to you. But you're going to look for this line right here, and what you'll do is starting from the percent to the colon, hit backspace, and from the H to the space in front of minutes, hit backspace, and then you can go ahead and save that file. You'll notice that it won't let you save there unless you have administrative permissions, but you can just go ahead and save it into your documents folder. Just make sure that the end is .lua, no txt. I like to pull up a second files explorer here, and this is the file path for where the scripts are located for OBS. And I just went ahead and hit enter, and you'll see that we've got the list here as well. So I'm just going to simply drag it in, and it's going to tell you that you need administrator access. So as long as you have that, you should be good. We'll just go ahead and delete the original one and rename the one that we just made if it still has the txt at the end. After that, all you have to do is just reload the script, and you will have your... After that, all you have to do is just reload the script.
Hey, thank you, Sub-Zero. Thanks, brother. I just added this Pomodoro timer. I just removed the 2 hours thing. Okay, I'm gonna try to add another counter where I can count the Pomodoro sessions. How am I gonna do that? Okay, let's figure this out.
Yo.
Break. Okay, I think I know how. Let's add a pulse, 5-minute pulse counter. Text source. Okay. Name. Pause. Counter. Okay, I'm gonna show you what am I doing. Thanks, Firas. You're the best. Okay. Pomodoro counter. 25. Okay, this is where the Pomodoro. Let's do the pause one. Um, 5-minute break. Okay. Line. Let's hide this one. Okay, this one. For some reason, I cannot add two scripts. Why is it not working? Okay. Um, okay, I think I know what's happening. Pomodoro cycle. Hmm. Okay, now we have this session, the focus session and the break. Okay. Hmm. Now how to add the Pomodoro counters. Looking at the screens. Countdown, pausing, necessary clock source. Okay. Automatic scene switcher. Focus. Switch to rank. Check active. Hello, Suleiman. What's up, man? Okay. Automatic scene switcher. Switch. Okay, let me watch a YouTube video to how to do that. How to switch. I'm currently trying to figure out how to switch from 25 Pomodoro cycles scene to the focus scene. Between these two scenes automatically. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Switch between scenes in OBS.
Hey guys, it's Rob here. Today I'm going to show you how to easily switch between scenes in OBS. So, we have a couple of scenes down here. We have one called gameplay and we have one called video start. And as you can see, video start, we have this image, and gameplay, we have this other image. And at the moment, we have to click on them to switch. And the easiest way to set this up is to go up to the top left and click File, go to Settings, go down to Hotkeys, and then when you scroll down, you will see your scenes names shown here. So as you can see, there's gameplay, where it says switch to scene. Click in the box and set it to whatever hotkey you'd like to use to switch to that scene. So we're going to use F1. Next, we're going to scroll down to video start, because this is the other scene that we'd like to switch to. And where it says switch to scene, click in the box again and set it to whatever hotkey you'd like. Here we have it set to F2. Click OK. And now when you use the hotkeys, you'll notice it switches between the scenes. This is super useful if you're doing something while recording and you don't want to have to open OBS and click on it. So I hope this guide was helpful. Thank you so much for watching.
Let me show you how to multi-stream.
Thank you, Palguno Vicansono. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Tersena, hello brother. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Thing is that I'm trying to figure out how to switch between scenes automatically. So I'm trying to run 25 Pomodoro cycles, and then after 25 minutes I want to switch to this scene that shows the 5-minute timer. This is the Pomodoro focus session scene. For now I have to switch automatically, but I'm trying to set it up so I can switch automatically. Automatic scene switcher. Switch to focus after 25 times 60. Check active window every. How is it done? How to switch between OBS scenes automatically. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Mm. Okay.
Video, you've learned how to create a countdown timer in OBS. And as my mission is to make your life easier, I had shared with you 6 free simple animations that you can download from my website. They're still there, by the way, if you want to download them for free. Hi, my name is Enrico, and I help you become a remote working hero by adopting the technology that works best for you. Now, at the end of my previous tutorial, when the timer was getting to 0, it was disappearing, but the animation was still looping, and we had to manually select the next scene. In this video, you're going to learn how to automatically switch to a new scene when the OBS timer comes to an end, so you can have a smooth start into your video call. By the way, if you're struggling with OBS, I have a new course coming up soon that will transform you into a remote presentation hero, and I guarantee by the end of it, OBS will be your best friend. So time for the timer now. Let's go and do it together. The first scene that we will create is the countdown scene. So let's rename the scene to insert 3 ones as well as tens. I'll transform previous video, we use the countdown and just download OBS script folder. From OBS, just go to Tools, Scripts and click plus again, then from the dialog box, Scripts folder. So there is no chance to get it wrong. Paste the file, select it and click on Open. In the timer source, let's select the text to which we want to apply the script. We only have one text source. So let's pick the countdown text. Let's crop the text in OBS. There are 2 important things that you should be aware when using this script. First one, as you can see, move the script and then add it again. And now the intro scene is there. As you may have noticed, I have first selected the duration and then I've chosen the next scene. This is the second thing to be aware of. If you first choose the next scene, first selected the duration and then I've chosen the next.
Seems like I can select the scene. I actually cannot. I don't see this next scene or next text.
Scene. This is the second thing to be aware of. If you first choose the next scene, then for whatever reason, you won't be able to add the duration. That's probably a bug in the script, but if you follow the steps in the order that I've indicated, everything will work smoothly. You can still change the duration. So let's change it from 1 minute to 10 seconds. Okay, we're set. Click on Close, and here we go. We have our countdown timer. To do so, go to Tools, then Scripts, and in my previous video, we used the countdown.lua script to create the timer. Now, if we want to automatically switch to another scene at the end of the countdown, we'll have to download a new script. Just Google for countdown timer with optional next scene. You'll be...
Oh, okay. Seems like it's another script. Countdown timer options. Countdown.
brought to this page and just download the script. Now you should be able to find your countdown days script in the downloads folder. To copy it into the proper OBS script folder, from OBS just go to Tools, Scripts and click plus again. Then from the dialog box, go to the Downloads folder, copy it to get it wrong. Paste the file, select it, and click on Open. In the timer source, let's select the text to which we want to apply the script. We only have one text source, so let's pick the countdown text. We've only
down these. Okay, now I can see it. Timer source. Pomodoro counter. Next scene break. After 25 minutes. Okay. Now let's do the other one. Count down these, let's copy it. Break. Add a script. Count down these two. Count down. Copy. Switch to, okay, 5-minute break. Switch to break. No, to focus. After 5 minutes. Close, okay. Okay, you have to edit the scripts. Count down these. Okay, since I only need minutes and seconds, I'm gonna be deleting this. And this. These two. Okay, looks good. Now let's refresh the script. Let's refresh this one. That worked with Pomodoro counter. Let's see. Okay, it's good. Now let's fix this one. Count down these. 5 minutes. Next scene to focus. Okay. Looks good. What else? I need counters. I need to count my Pomodoro sessions.
Created one scene, so we don't have another scene for the automatic switch. Let's select the duration for the timer of 1 minute. Let's crop the text source, make it larger, position it at the center, make it thick for the timer of 1 minute. Let's crop the text source, make it larger, position it at the center, make it thicker,
Oh,
and add a gradient.
the trick to crop was that's a nice trick.
I'll do a white to red to be in line with the color of the animation. The countdown has ended, and as we don't have wants to transfer, actually we don't see it. There are two important things that you should. The scene is there. If you first choose the next.
Okay, I need a counter. Automatic scene switching. Counter. Hello. Switch. Yes. Counter. Okay, how to do this counter thing?
Hey guys, this is a video about how to get an automatic sub counter on your screen. If you guys are looking for something else, you might look up a different channel, but or maybe I'll make another video. Just put in the comments down below what you guys looking for. So now that we're gonna get into this here, so right here you guys need to get or whatever you guys have to have this. I need you guys to do me a favor and click right. Because we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come streamlabs.com, right? If you're on a PC, you know, all of these things, right? And after you do that, after you have all this stuff inside your folder, this is where you're gonna do another thing actually. You're gonna go to stream labels, you're gonna go to, I believe, is it alert box? Yeah, you're gonna alert box. You're gonna set your reset stream labels session automatically enabled. Make sure that's enabled. After you do that, you're gonna go back to OBS, right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to sub goal. You're gonna, you know, you might have to click properties. You're gonna right click on it, yeah, click properties, go to read from file, browse. You're gonna go back to stream labels, right? And after you go back to stream labels, you're going to look inside this folder for a thing called session sub count, I believe. This is total follower count, but this is just an example. You're going to look for this. I think it's called session sub count. Yeah, right here. Okay. It's going to say this, right? It's going to pop it up. I know it's not going to be like, you know, blah, blah, blah out of 20, right? It's not going to be like that. But right now this says 2 out of 20, right? So what you want to do is you're going to set whatever color you want. So it would be green for me, right? You're going to scroll down here. You're going to mess with all stuff. The outline. Enable outline. Changes to 8. 8 outline. Changes other color to whatever color you want, which I prefer like black. Maybe blue, but blue's a little weird, so we're gonna use black. Right, boom, it's on your screen. Yeah, whatever, right, it's right here, whatever. But this is what I was talking about. You guys downloaded this. It's an app. You guys downloaded an app. So, the app is right here. This is the app. See what you want to do here now. So you guys want to go to settings. After you go to settings, you want to go to this count right here. See this count? You're gonna make sure whatever the number is 25, or whatever number you want your goal to be. You want to make it that number right there, right? After you set that number, you click save changes. Make sure it's on total subscriber count up here. Look for it. It's right here. Change that. After you set that number, you click save 25 or whatever number you want. After you go to settings, you want to go to this count right here. See this count? You're going to make sure whatever the number is 25 or whatever number you want your goal to be. You want to make it that number right there, right? After you set that number, you click save changes. Make sure it's on total subscriber count up here. Look for it. It's right here. Change that. Click save changes. Exit out of there, right? Now, what you need to do after you exit out is reopen the app, right? You might have to restart your OBS or whatever for it to be fixed, but you're going to keep this app up and working. And after you do that, you should, I believe, let me make sure there's no more steps. So you got that, you got the text down, you got that. Oh, make sure you have another thing called like sub goal, after you like this. So you want to put sub goal. So like a dot right there, boom. Like that, it would look like that, you know what I mean? But yeah. This should be automatically changed. If the number is not the number of your actual subs, what you do is you go to your settings, like I'm about to show you around, you go to your files. See all the numbers like this? You have to click on find session subscriber count right here. Session subscriber count, find it. Right, you want to click on it, you want to change it to whatever number it is. So right now I'm at 20 out of 25. Right? You exit out of there, click save, yes. Right? There it is, boom, it just changed. Now every time you get a sub though, you have to keep this app up in the background running. This app right here, you have to keep this up in the background running somewhere. You can minimize it, you can do whatever. It might take a couple seconds to load in at the fact that someone subbed your channel. It might take like a couple minutes, but after that happens, it automatically changes for you and you don't have to worry about it. Like for instance, I go to here, look, I got 20 out of 25 subs right here. See? Kind of cool. It's kind of like a, you know, unique.
Hello and welcome to how to make James Scholl's Study With Me style OBS. So the first thing you're going to want to do is add your camera. Bam, there's mine. Now let's, I'm going to fit the screen just like that. And the next thing you're going to want to do is, let me hide that real quick so I can show you. after you use your camera, you're going to want to add a browser source. And there's two styles. You can do an old school James Scholes, which you will see. It's the glowy style 1 hour timer. Which you will see source. And there's real quick so I can show you. After you use your camera, you're going to want to add a browser source. And there's two styles. You can do an old school James Scholes. Which you will see, it's the glowy style 1 hour timer. What the new style is that he's been using recently is this here, a non-glowy 50-minute timer. And if you're gonna go for the new style, which I'm assuming everyone's gonna want to do the new way, is you're gonna want to add that and then add a image of 2 zeros, which you can get right from his stream. And then you just kind of throw them on, just in front like that. This is how you're going to do the regular first scene for Study With Me. Add that, and then you're going to want to add, what is it? Text, GDI, date, time. And I'm going to throw this one right here. And then you're going to want to add, what is it? Text, GDI, date, time. And I'm going to throw this one right here, right in the corner. And I'm going to add a second one. You're going to see why in a second. Date and time too. I'm going to add it under this. And you can download right here. Date and time, you have to go to Tools, Scripts, and there's this script you can download right here. And what you're going to want to do is add the %I%M to it. It actually should automatically do it. Because what I did was I went to the scripts and I had it go to time and date 2 right here in the text source. And I will provide a link on where to download these scripts because they will just automatically run timer with an alarm, which you can see if you go to the advanced audio properties right here. The 1 hour source has an alarm to it, which I've set to -15.8 decibels. Okay, add a text source. Okay. So this is study blank sessions out of 10, right here. And what I like to do is I like to add an image 2, there. Slice it down, and let's add him right there, just to pay homage. So, there, it's looking like this now. And if I add my vlog and get rid of the display capture, this is about what it looks like. You guys can see that is the final product. The time and date automatically will set to your time and date. This timer will count down from 50, and once you're done with this, let's set up the other scene. Okay, so we get rid of keep the time and date, get rid of that, get rid of image 2, get rid of the 2 zeros, and the 1 hour. What we're going to add is we're going to add another browser source, this time 10 minutes. And there's our break. In both the new and the old style, James Scholes uses the glowy timer. And we're going to add a media source, lo-fi. So there's our lo-fi playing in the background on a loop. You can download this. What I did is I downloaded a chill lo-fi royalty-free MP3 file. And we're going to add a text. And it's just going to say break. Now let's get rid of the display capture, and there we go. We have a completed James Scholes style Study With Me setup. And what I have is I have a little keyboard to the side. I guess I can show you guys. It's just a number pad I keep on the side, so it's full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to 9. And I have it set up to do scene 1 on 1, scene 2 on 2, all through the feature in OBS with the hotkeys. Scene 2 on 2 all side, so it's full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to 9. to the side. I guess I can show you guys. It's just a number pad I keep on the side, so it's full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 9. And I have it set up to do scene 1 on 1, scene 2 on 2, all through the feature in OBS with the hotkeys. And that's pretty much the full setup. You now have a scene 1 for study and a scene 2 for break. And I will leave links to everything in either the description or in the comment section. So thank you guys for watching.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be demoing a Tomo Study release that is more geared towards streamers. I call it Tomo Study Stream. So this is just going to be kind of a video of setting up Tomo Study Stream and utilizing it and kind of the features of it. So similar to how you download Tomo Study on our GitHub page, if you've downloaded Tomo Study before, it's just have this very simple Pomodoro interface. We have our timer here. We have the amount of sessions that we want to do. We have the length that we want to make those sessions, and we have a break length here. So for instance, if I'm doing 4 study sessions for each for 25 minutes and I want to take a 5-minute break, I would set it up intuitively like this. So for the sake of demoing this, I will keep it down to 1 minute though for each of them, just for simplicity's sake. And right away, I kind of want to showcase the more streamer aspect of this application. So most streamers, I would assume, use OBS to stream, and what I'm going to do here is kind of demo how we can get the timer set up properly, something like this. I'm actually going to delete this and restart. So essentially right here I just kind of have a blank canvas with a picture I took like 3 years ago. So if we want to get this application onto our OBS, the easiest way to do it is just by hitting new sources down here, hitting window capture. And we could just name this Tomo Study or whatever you want to name it. We can hit OK. And specifically the window we're looking for is this Java EXE Tomo Study Stream. Notably, I would turn off capture cursor just because if you could see here, when I'm over here, I have my cursor captured here. Essentially, that's what gets turned off here. Don't really want that. But yeah, that's how I would set it up. So now we have Tomo Study Stream up here on our OBS, and what I actually want to do here is get only the timer, because that's kind of the only thing we're focused on here. So if I hit Alt on my keyboard, I'm on a Windows computer, this might be different for a Mac or something like that. I can actually crop out a specific part of the window that I want, so now you can see I just have the timer right here. Now there is a step further that we're going to go into, and we're actually going to crop out this background as well, just so we only get the timer part of this. So if we go to our window capture here, we can right click and hit filters. From here, we can add a filter here at the bottom, and the one we're looking for is color key. So I can add one of these, and under key color type, I can set this to be custom, and I can select the color that I want to essentially green screen, you can think of it. That's probably the easiest way to think of it. So I can hit pick select color here, and I can go to the Tomo Study application here and just click on the background color, hit OK, and hit close, and as we can see, we no longer see that background color. So perfect, we can size it however we want. If we want it up here, this application for that's kind of the convenience of this app, the other things that it can do, and stuff like that. So we'll just start off on this help tab. If you for some reason don't watch this video, this help tab kind of just gives you a basic rundown of all the things that this application can do. So not really any features there, just kind of like a how-to. So this file tab has 5 options. The first one being link Tomo Study profile. So essentially, if you use Tomo Study outside of doing other things, you use it as your primary study timer, you can link your Tomo Study profile to Tomo Study Stream and still receive Tomo tokens for the sessions that you do using this app. So that's very convenient. Right here is view current settings, so we can see the settings that this application is currently utilizing. So we can see kind of the general settings, our timer settings, and last but not least, we can see our Tomo Study profile. So when I actually get a Tomo Study profile here linked, you'll see more information on that Tomo Study profile. I'll do that towards the end of the video though, just so I can show off the timer customization. So the next one we have is import settings, so you can import a settings file. And essentially your timer will be set up that way. We can export a settings file, which does exactly the opposite. You can send a settings file anywhere you want, and that reset settings will bring your settings back to what you see right here. So yeah, let's go to customize. So under the customize options at the moment, we have sound options, which kind of gives us the ability to change our end sound. I don't have background sounds at the moment. I might add that in the future in case somebody doesn't want to have like rain sounds playing. This app could automatically play rain sounds for you. I probably will do that, maybe like fireplace sounds or lo-fi sounds or something like that. But at the moment, we just have this these sounds here. So this is our selection here, and then we can play the sound here. More font, and we have other ones too. These are all the ones from Tomo Study at the moment, but I plan to add more in the future for that. So now we'll move on to timer appearance options. This is probably going to be the most used section of the application, definitely the one I spent most time on. So we'll just kind of walk over what this is. And yeah, so on the left side here, we have all these different buttons that we see where we can actually save our changes here to go back to the with color correct on OBS. So I can go here, make it whatever color I want. If I want to make it like this light blue, I can. And here we go. We get that preview here on the right-hand side. If I want to change the border color, I don't really have anything too in mind right now with a border color. Maybe we'll just make it, I don't know, purple for now. Color, we'll change the timers to you. So we can kind of make that maybe like a lighter, pink, purple. I have no idea now, but yeah, you could change it. This window, you can actually change the font of this timer here. If you actually install fonts here that you want to install to work. Just trying to scroll through here to reach out to me, and we can see if that here, and we can hit OK. This font will also indicate when you're on break. I don't know, no Comic Sans. We can change our border type too, so we can leave that anyway. So this change things a little bit, not too much. So here we go. We have the timer here. We can change that color key back to. We have our nice purple looking timer here, ready for us to use for our streams. So let's actually demo. We'll demo 2 sessions, each for a minute long, and the break will be a minute. So I'm gonna have this run through, and you can kind of. Second now, we will repeat until we acknowledge. When we hit OK, the break will begin like so. So now we're on break. The break timer, great. So before we get this message dialog here, we can hit OK and start session number 2. And you probably get the idea from now. I don't probably need to continue this. After this will come up, you'll get another dialogue similar to how the first session worked. You hit OK.
Hi everyone. So today I was trying to live stream a study session. So I needed a Pomodoro timer for the OBS studio so that I can track time of a break and focus. So I googled for it and I saw some cool widgets. So I found out this particular website, Stream DPS, and I saw that they have some pretty cool timers and widgets in different fonts and skins. But this was kind of like a timer. I did not search a lot, but I did not find much about a Pomodoro type of timer where I have a focus session and then break session, and then I can pause, play, and those kind of things. So I found out one repository on GitHub, this Pomodoro countdown. So it has one widget like this, which you can use it in the OBS studio. So what all you have to do is to clone this repository or download the link zip file, and then create a browser source in your OBS studio, and then link that countdown HTML file as a local file. We do not have that custom time feature. So that is for me it is so, or I can toggle between. So this is how everything is working. So